motorcycles in there with your bike. So
Yeah.
what's going on?
I never rode a motorcycle in my life, really, until the tragedy of losing my son, Nicholas, in war. And a guy named Ben Perry, a Marine that knows me and knew Nick, he said, Steve, we want to do a ride in your son's memory. I said, I don't know how to ride. And he said, we'll teach you. All you got to do is say yes. So that started Big Nick's ride. I went and took the class. And as soon as I got on that bike and started to ride it, I fell in love of that feeling of freedom. Healthier. And I really believe in it. And you and I both know, there's times we need to ride. And it can be 1,000 motorcycles, or 3, or just 1. And it's the power of the motorcycle. We also use it to help veterans. They struggle. And sometimes it's good to get out and ride and feel the therapy and the love. But we use that to live the dream. And today we're helping out Kayla, who's a Sandwich resident, who needs a service dog. We found her a puppy. She fell in love with her. It's little Miss Murphy. And by the end of today, we're trying to raise $3,000 so we can pay for that.
It's great, with great pride and honor, that the Nicholas G. Exaros Foundation, through the great work of Gina and everyone at the Cape and Islands Veterans Outreach Center, present this $1,000 Corporal Nicholas G. Exaros Memorial Scholarship Award to you, Jordan. We will continue to fan the flames of freedom, and we will always love our great country and the men and women who defend it. Congratulations, Jordan. Keep living your dream. So, in support of the United States Department of Veteran Affairs, Cape Cod Vet Center, the Nicholas G. Exaros Memorial Foundation will pay every penny of the cost of a year-round Sandy Neck permit for Cape Cod area veterans and Gold Star families. When our sick list...
This month, Friday, May 15, 2009, a big, strong Marine gave me the biggest hug at Camp Lejeune just before he got on the bus. He had grown so big and strong, and I was so proud. This Marine had seen the horrors of war and made it home from Iraq. His brothers fought, and some of them died to make sure that happened. War had changed him. I could see it in his eyes. The eyes of a war-torn Marine who had seen and felt death, all by the age of 20. Nevertheless, he volunteered to go back, and it was his time to say goodbye. I was wearing Lance Corporal Jordan Herter's memorial wristband on my right wrist. Jordan had lost his life saving the life of this Marine and 50 of his brother Marines, and his Gold Star dad traveled to Cape Cod and gave me his son's wristband, and I wore it every day with honor. I saw the look in the eyes of a broken-hearted father, and I secretly prayed it would never happen to me. As we hugged, I had a special Footprints in the Sand prayer coin in my left hand. What do you say to your oldest son as he goes off to war? We both found the words, and we said what we said. I gave him the prayer coin, and I told him to take care of his Marines and come home safe. 2 months later, he came home to me, carried by 6 of his brother Marines and an American flag draped coffin. He was back home on American soil. A few weeks later, while his 2nd Battalion, 8th Marines fought on in Afghanistan, one Marine came from battle and put the Footprints in the Sand prayer coin in my hand. The Marine told me Nick had carried it with him, and it was in his pocket when he passed. God did carry him in the sand. Our American flag means the world to me. It always has. When your son or daughter is carried home in an American flag draped coffin, it means even more. Our American flag does not fly because the wind blows it. It flies with the last breath of every soldier who died defending it. Every true American should stand and respect our flag. To all the moms and dads who have given their warriors that final hug. Today and every day, a grateful nation.